The recent court ruling just went in Microsoft's favor when it comes to them versus the FTC when it comes to acquiring Activision Blizzard. Now, this means that Microsoft is actually one step closer to acquiring the company and actually having things like Call of Duty on Game Pass as an Xbox exclusive later on in the future. Now, the only real hurdle that Microsoft actually has left is the UK equivalent of the CMA. Now, that being said, it's starting to look like things are going pretty good in Microsoft's favor in that terms, and I'm sure that we might end up looking at Call of Duty being an Xbox exclusive in the future. Now, I have mixed feelings on that because, while granted, yes, it sounds really cool to be able to have things like Call of Duty on Game Pass and things like that, and it kind of would nice to have everything kind of in one space as opposed to having like let's just say a subscription service for every little thing. But on the same hand, too, this also does kind of lead the question, though, is it possible to actually have a monopoly over video games and things like that? I kind of wouldn't want to have one company have control over so much at the same hand too, though. But I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens when it comes to the UK equivalent of the CMA.